Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
You mean we could get her back?
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid?
What's going on?
What are you... Oh, Clark.
Clark.
They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And in the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? Done in record time. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
I'm all good for now. I'll let you craft that new blaster extension.
It's gonna be sweet.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to break her in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Do not let the Flying One end his team!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Well, watch it!
Is with me!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Careful around the boosted ones!
The Flying One empowers them with faith!
Gamora! Cut that! Blow the way, Rocket!
Wow! Get up, man! Wow! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Bruce right! That one's gonna hit hard now!
Gotta cut that first connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
Danger close, Rocket!
Don't make this a habit!
Let's see those branches! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
This won't hurt much!
Feel my fate!
Real funny,
Feel this?
We got the big one! She's starved!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
Something! Photosynthesis? Now's your chance, Gamora!
Still got it!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Put him down hard!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Light fills you!
Max, toss it!
You owe me 112!
Death has come!
Crush him, Drax! Gamora, cut him down!
I will end you! This one is primed for punishment!
Let's make him feel it!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer? A nice game of fetch.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy motherfuckers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Listen, Rocket!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun? At least they go down easier than the bucketheads.
Perhaps the stronger enemies are protecting the girl.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shduppen. You seen any way to get through this thing? Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Have you found anything, Peter Quill?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on, and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect, Peter Quill.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big happy? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More churchies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Time for the
big guns! Powers! Take some! Maybe let some of them run, Jack? Hold them down, crew!
No, it ain't my
Lob
fault.
it
He's
at 'em,
acting
big
like
guys!
this.
Show him some muscle! What the flark, Gamora?
She ain't right in the head right now. Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
What the? Coach is choosing his team
Prepare
members!
for pain!
Rocket! Do your thing!
He just went bonkers.
You aren't the only one fighting in the breathing room, Groot! Throw that, Drax! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Gamora! What's going on? You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not. Just
What, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would've... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Shred him!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Push it!
Slice it to... Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting whole worlds.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Ride another zealot.
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Sure thing. I can't wait to see you cut him
Send it
down.
their way, Drax.
Prepare. No, I wasn't being insensitive. We're barely
Well done,
scratching
you
the big
two!
thing's
A
paint.
tactfully executed maneuver!
Smash him, Gamora! Toss him around!
Nice to meet you!
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke for his lies!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That seems long enough for a bridge. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
soldiers are deadlier than your local security!
On the left!
Larkin snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Load up, Rocket! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
This will work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
It
I
was
hope
him or me,
Worldwide has a
and it
solid
wasn't gonna
life
be me.
insurance
Must
policy!
have missed the defense against Gamora class!
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Keep 'em busy, Groot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe! I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name on it!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now? So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Pin him down, Groot! Rocket! Fireworks! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Groot, snag him! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Wrap him up, but crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the God stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
You got this one! Smash him up, Drax! Wipe him! I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Do your thing, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Die with honor!
Groot, slow down!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Let loose, Rocket!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Hits him! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
You don't stand a chance! He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Now's our chance!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rare.
His perfect posterior! His
champion cheeks.
Look out!
Who you worst to pay the wizard?
Let's not have more problems!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Stay down!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Carve him a new one!
Like a hot knife!
It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkment!
That was not the name!
I like it better! Flip another religio nut!
Way to take him to church, man! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Drax with the assist!
Feel my wrath!
Let's see that sword!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Cut to pieces! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was. That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys are winning.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of the worlds I destroyed.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
What's so special about Goldie anyway?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise, too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Talking. Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here.
Chop him up!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Lay on the hurt! Rocket! Go wild!
This is an historic battle! The last stand!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead. Hang in there, bud. Quill, do something!
Any last words?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must...
Drag! Rocket! Grab and pull, bro!
I see it!
Ow! That's gotta hurt!
I'll use Rex!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies!
Make your peace!
Nobody kicks the dog on my lawn!
On our
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Drop him! Oh, we lost you for a second! Gamora! Put him through! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Fucking low!
No mercy!
TP, are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
It's all you, Gamora!
Time's up!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Take some breathing room, Groot!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then... yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose Nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Guardian of Galaxy. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Next, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Ow! Sorry about that!
Be wary! The big one has mine!
If it's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
So, let's take that spring-neck soldier out then!
Rush him, Drax!
Yeah, you might want to dodge, but they got
Lightning! Rocket!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
You and me
Peter
both!
Quill!
We can take him
Over
out!
this way!
Never
Hey,
see it
Quill!
coming!
I think the big guy sees stars!
No, Gamora!
On it! Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora!
Finally! Sick of those dashed
Go,
mines!
Drax! Help him up!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming!
What is
Get him,
next,
Tiger!
Peter Quill?
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Get the point?
Anyone crack that freaking shield?
Stay clear of the mines!
Blow him up! Scary lightning! Right! Gamora, slice him up! Move away, Rocket!
Normal attacks aren't working!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that will help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large metabolist.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it, while the rest of you flee. It'll be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Mark. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction.
Here they come!
Whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
2!
Look it! Safety's off! We've got fake tactics and breathing room, crew! Punch him up! Round him up, crew! Chop him, Gamora!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organ will impede our wrath! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
It's underutilized!
Stop him short, Groot!
What's next, Peter?
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Oh. We're here. Guess we're climbing brick.
All right, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fuckers! Rocket! Nuka! Do your thing, Drax! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
Deadliest woman incoming! Drax! Kick that rocket!
Meet your maker!
Blast him!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Incoming! I'm glad the space cop stopped shooting at us too. Even gladder
Get out
he's
of
dead.
big guy!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle plan!
Branch out, Groot!
I cannot reach the flying traitor!
You're up, big... Put him up!
End is now!
I'll enjoy this!
The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control! Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
I thought you'd never ask!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Pulverize him! Brutify! Priests are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Zombie! That soldier was delirious, but now, he is dead!
This has got my name on it!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
These renegades are relentless! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
Having fun preying on the weak? Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Another one! Vanquish!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Light him up, Rocket! Need some breathing room, Drew! Rip him a new one!
Welcome, death!
Oh, you, Rocket!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Guys,
the gargantuan
what do we
droid
do
is
about
also
this
a
big
sizable
boss?
threat!
You can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Spartanards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill. Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nicky!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Unleash me onto these fools!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Danger close, Rocket! Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
My blades will make short work of the enemies then!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me!
Your child is unresponsive, Peter Quill!
We're gonna...
Raker still hasn't shown up?
The Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruption! What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right? We must purge the child of the Magus first! Sounds back! With pleasure!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a space shield?
Keep us from getting her out easily! It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Aw, Drax is trying to unconvert them. He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me.
About time! Breaker still hasn't shown up?
Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruptions!
Cracked another nut job.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Ready!
I am primed to destroy!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a space shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily! Destroy! Look at us! We're actually doing it! It is about time you showed some confidence. Buy some time, Groot! Prepare to jump into the Cortex when the Hand and the Girl are free!
Without Warlock, he's kind of crucial to the plan.
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He killed Breaker without me.
Anybody feel bad killing these stones? Cause I don't!
Cut
These
to the
assailants
chase!
do not here, dying!
The more the barrier breaks, the better I feel.
Stick it to him, Groot!
At least I haven't started plugging them back in.
Don't give them any ideas!
To the bone!
Chop chop, Gamora!
Look! More of them converted wackos!
They're coming in from everywhere! Prepare to jump into the Cortex when the Hand and the Girl are free! I like your way of thinking, Drax!
This is how it's done!
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
Told you we couldn't rely on him! Salt out, weirdos! Just watch your butts!
Rip him up, Drax! Groot, Hawkeye time! Halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep coming! Get the rest done, Quill!
Gamora, cut him down! Blow him away,
Be a
Rocket!
slice!
We must continue to push! I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
That bubble's drinking!
It is still impenetrable! Prepare to jump into the Cortex when the Hand and the Girl are free!
Without Warlock, he's kind of crucial to the plan.
Boom! Zonked out a cultist!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Yeah, I saw it!
Someone got stabbed.
More of them converted wackos!
you, Gamora!
Just one block left!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
Not like we have any other options!
Don't get sloppy! Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Flark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Veer! Veer!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty...
Flark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Veer! Veer!
Stop yelling!
Veer!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she meant...
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
We're coming down hard! Hang it Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
All right, let's do this.
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it. Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay.